In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creations spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and unnatural encounters. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Oh man, I wonder if you get the base game for me today. If that means you get to play it a day early. I'm gonna guess I don't get to listen to the... I'm gonna guess I don't get to listen... Oh, it is streamer safe mode. Oh, so I get music. Thank you so much to everyone who's working on the Ant Legion activation. I guess I do get music. I feel like I didn't get music before. That's hype. We were just driving around in silence on the demo. I wonder if that means I get to hear myself if I show up. I also wonder if it'll tell me how to change radio stations. I wonder. I wonder if I should be trying to play this on controller to try to make the steering smooth. I wonder if you can even play... Oh. Maybe I should learn how to play this on controller so that the steering is smoother. I have a driving rig? Oh, God. That would take me all night to set up. I probably should have. But I'd have to do, like, key binding and key mapping. Yo, Dad Bob, what's going on, friend? Who's done this to me? So you're saying it's gonna be a good day? Kaz tips $100 and just says, hi, friend. Oh, shit. I think because I'm in streamer safe, I don't get access to all the radio stations. Okay. I'm glad it kept most of our settings from the demo. That's nice. We really did kind of sort out a lot of motion sickness issues. I was, when we first fired it up, I was nervous I wasn't going to be able to play this because it was very... But especially when we brought motion blur down and we brought the FOV slider way out. That really solved a lot of what problems I had with it. Uh-oh. That's new. Having music has introduced me to the fact that the music was really struggling there. fight in the mud. Hopefully. Yeah, maybe that's the song that always plays in the beginning, so they can hit it with distortion, so that we know we've gone into a funky place. And we played this intro during the demo. I'm not gonna blow through it, but I'm not gonna stay here and be as attentive to it as I was before. I kind of want to get back to where we stopped in the demo, which is where we were starting to really make our car sing. Like, we were really starting to make our car work for us. We were starting to really customize stuff. We got a little dog calendar. Hey, AKA, thank you so much. Yeah, I feel real cleaned up now. It's amazing how a good haircut takes like 10 years off me, I feel like. I do not feel like as much like the grizzled old man I would see in the mirrors for sure. The number of times I tried to like muscle memory just load this game over the last couple of weeks. Because I was like, oh, you know what, I want to play a specific drive, and I would load it up and go, oh shit, it's not out yet. And I get super bummed. That is a disconcerting noise. And I cannot say I care for it. JR got that magic touch. That was actually my man Chris did it. Chris has been cutting my hair the longest there. I can't help myself. I know I'm supposed to go that way, but I want to believe that there's like a bobblehead or something out here. I want to believe that they would reward me for exploring. Oh, this might be where we loaded in. I think we've come full circle here. This is where I think our car exploded. I've spun too much and now I'm lost. So actually, instead of going left, if we had just gone straight down the... If we had just gone straight down the fence line here, we would have been fine. Oh, AKA, this haircut yesterday, and this is gonna sound weird, but let me explain. This haircut yesterday cost me about $110. I do 60 bucks for the haircut and trim. I tip $20 because I ain't no punk bitch. But then I also had to take a $30 lift to get there, and then I waited for Amber to pick me up when I came back. So, I sat there for about a half an hour because I didn't want to spend another 30 bucks if I didn't have to.
I'd have sworn never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Marlowe and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here.
The mud is doing me dirty right now.
Leave the barometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Thank you so much. I'm genuinely fighting so hard against the mud.
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy?
It keeps pulling to the right.
Hello? Is this thing working?
What if we do this? What if we just aim real hard to the left? Yeah, and one of the tires is like shredded.
But if they're stranded, could they mean...
Oh, I think we're driving on a flat on the right side. I think you're right.
They're a preacher. Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Okay. We come back here. We grab our tank glob. I'm an excellent driver, thank you very much. I'm an exceptional driver. If I'm not mistaken, one of these tires is fluffed up. Go ahead and put this back. I guess the engine would be dead if I had run out of gas. That tracks. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me.
Again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnant exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ. No one's hand working wheels in here for age.
Woo.
Boy,
I still don't.
Combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby. When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Sorry, Oppie. I apologize for intruding. Man, we lose a tire. Okay, that tire's just dead to us. Oh, man. Woo-hoo!
Who's there? God, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent the breaches to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Cover that voice, just like a nail gun to the skull.
So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. No trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Oh, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Wow, soft hands. You poor unfortunate soul. Oh, open the headset. That is tab. I'm so smart. Logbook. That's, yep, do that. I gotta get all these little talkies off here, or else it'll drive me bonkers. Spare tire, summer tire, utilities. We were just starting to find cool stuff. We were just starting to find cool stuff last time when the demo ran out. Must have missed something. What's going on? There we go. Fuel can. Yeah, there we go. I gotta. I'm a man who can't abide the little red dot syndrome. I have rugged streamer hands from working in the digital mines all day. Exactly. I'm no punk beach. Okay. Summer tire. Good. Inventory. What is that button? Chat, what is that button? What is arrow to the right? Is that enter? No. Not the arrow key. Tab? This is tab. Ah, blueprints. There we go. Thank you. Pin to checklist. There we go. About clearing little talkies in the same way. No, what's the best? When they glitch and won't clear, so you get to see them every time you open the menu for 8 months until a patch is pushed, and it just makes you want to pull your hair out. Agreed? Alright, so that's on our to-do list. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage for your checklist. Search the abandoned car's trunk. Need a pry bar. Search the toolbox. Oh, you talking about a toolbox that looks like this? It's got stuff in it now. You talking about an officially branded Pacific Drive toolbox? Is that what I hear you saying? Oh, yep, looks exactly like that. Well, okay, there's 2 latches on theirs. 1 latch on mine, but mine doesn't need to be so secure. I don't live in a crime-riddled, exclusion zone. Alyssa, what's going on, friend? Put it right there. What is this? Comes here. We'll put that there. Put that in my hands. It's starting to come back to me. It's all coming back to me now. What are you, road flare? And do... There we go, just transfer like that. Hell yeah. We're gonna go so much faster this time. Oh my god. Right. That one was lit. I don't know if that's a problem. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, does it want me to do it again? I'll do it again. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. 3. And then this is... like that. I think we were just getting to a place where we could just dead-ass pull stuff off of here, which is not what we were able to do before, but I think that was a skill we unlocked right about the exact same time that we were logging out of the demo a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I'll move the ant. Put it like right there. Good call. Good call. Kaz, welcome back again. I cannot thank you enough for the $100 tip. Craft a crude door in the shop. Repair the car's body. Get the repair putty from the locker. Let's see. Like that. Then we'll go into our inventory and we'll give this a quick assign slot. Right there. Let's say who's the worst off. I think it's probably. So there's this. Sorry, Amber's just now seeing what's inside the. So we've got that'll light up, I'm sure,
Oh my God,
which is gonna be like
fun.
all the orange parts will light up.
Yep.
The owner's manual
Yep.
is the manual for this station wagon with a bunch of handwritten notes in it
Look at that!
and a bunch of like fake coffee stains and stuff.
Attention to detail on this is so good.
We have a little
your
dashboard
bubble.
companion.
Uh-huh.
What was his name? Mischievous Malcolm.
Yay!
Let's see. We got an air freshener, and we got an Eat My Dust bumper sticker,
Of course.
which I cannot wait to go put on our minivan.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe, I don't know. And then we tried to do the shirt unbuttoned,
Yeah.
and I still can't get my arms past
Aw.
here.
It's so cool though.
Amber can wear the shirt for now. That's true. You can wear the you can wear the shirt. God, you're so cool. I hate you. Whatever. Can I beg you for a coffee top off before you go? I hate to make you take the stairs again. Thank you so much. I'm in it to win it, and now I'm caffeinated and launched like a projectile. Ooh. Amber's got to go to work. I'm not going to a library. Kids are gonna be like, Mr. Caps, where can I find this book? And I'm like, books are for nerds unless they're owner's manuals that come in swag packages from your favorite game devs. What are you, 6th grade? Drop out of school, become a content creator. Let's say, how much reconstructive putty do I have left? Let's just go ahead and hit everything. Oh, I've got a ton of reconstructive putty. Oh, he wants me to repair all of it. Okay, that's fair. Scan the flat tire. It's gotta be the front right. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit, or replace the flat with a spare tire found in the locker. I'd like to craft one if I could. Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much.
I gotta run.
I know. Amber is super frustrated that she can't stay and watch us play this today. Like, genuinely not melodramatic, not performative. I said, I'm gonna go upstairs and escape the Olympic exclusion zone, and she went, oh, and she like literally shook her fists at the kitchen ceiling. So, I love you, baby.
I may try to sneak peeks at you during
That's
my
right.
day.
She's got a not busy day, so she may watch us on the phone. We can win that toolbox if we subscribe to their newsletter. It's so cool. It's such a cool streamer package. Alright, what do I need for a sealing kit? I need one more duct tape. Just gotta find one more duct tape. Maybe it was out here. I'm not gonna get duct tape from a computer, but whatever. Oh my god, just right there. I just didn't pick it up. That's why I genuinely can't wait to get the vacuum thing going again. Craft it. And then let's go into here and put the sealing kit. Where'd you go? Sealing kit. We're gonna put you, actually, let's go quick assign slot and put you where the road flares are. Nice. Scan the loose wheel. There's a loose wheel? Oh, I guess so. And equip the mechanics kit. Uh-huh. There we go. As far as I understand it, that's how that. This is basically. There's a lot of mechanics who are using this as a training sim. Yeah, that like. Yeah, this thing is a European XL, and it technically buttons around me, but it is on me like a sausage casing. The same thing happened with the shirt I got from Larian for Baldur's Gate. The same thing happened with a shirt that I got from Larian for Baldur's Gate. I asked for an XL, and it's one of the more snug shirts that I have. Install craft mat in the trunk. Do I have to build one? Oh, I gotta just go pick it up over here. Oh, it's inside here. Well, first of all, gotta start logging everything again. Oh my god, I'm so foolish. It was behind it. There we go.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
When are you doing a giveaway pick of the winner? Probably after the first mission. Or so. Just kind of whenever I'm feeling it. What's the giveaway for? A base copy of the game?
Just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
What's going on, Hyjin? Hyjin or Hygen? Soft G, hard G. Pick up the gear blueprint by the front of the garage door. Soft G. Hyjin. I'm so excited to play this game. I tried to say hygiene in my head, Kaz, and I was just like, I don't know if that's right. Use the pump to fill the fuel tank. Yeah, I can do that. Dude, didn't we have a run during the, a lot of German streamers I watched say that? I'm at least trying. I'm like, I don't think they just picked the name hygiene and just decided to spell it all fun. Didn't we have a couple of runs during the demo chat where I just forgot to fuel the car like an asshole does? Throw the switch to charge the battery. Yeah. Well. Eat.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
You forgot several things in the demo. It was fantastic. I hate it.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Taffy, have you heard about the new Helldivers laser called the Liberty Bell? It lets freedom beam. I love
Off
that
you go.
game.
Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Unreal. Safety first. I love this. I'm gonna consider this a missed opportunity if they don't build a facsimile of this car and like bring it to the next big con.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. But that's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
The arc device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need. Ah, looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Add an impact hammer to your to-do list. Blueprints. Impact hammer. Boop.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Speak my language, lady. Oh, I can't hit the box. What the hell?
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal.
Oh, it's a transmuter.
We'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
It's not letting me scan anything right now. That's okay. Lots of fabric. Do I have enough to make it? I wonder. Do I have enough to make an impact hammer? I sure do. No, I need gears. I gotta break some sort of machine. The hell? I wonder. And then, let's see. Like that. Ooh, disconcerting noises. Oh, this might work. 9-volt battery, that's cool. That doesn't help. That's doesn't help, but it's cool. I think I'm still short gears. to make the impact hammer. Oh, I can make gears, huh? Can I make gears? I can make gears. I'm a fool. I mean, like, I'm a wise fool, though. Like a Rosencrantz and Guildenstern style fool. Ka-chow!
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind
Yo,
themselves
Yawning
to
Trombone,
people,
what's going
and
on?
you're the latest
This
victim.
game
You and the car
has
are
haunted me since I played the
inseparable
demo a
now,
month
so get
ago.
acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually
Can't
more
make an
obsessed
electricians
with it.
quit.
It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call.
That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure.
And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
What did I do with the impact hammer? Wait, where's my impact hammer? Did I drop it? Did I move it? It doesn't have one use. What did I do with it? I guess I'll make another one. I threw it at a strange noise. That tracks. Oh, I hate that. My bee. Please stop. I stole your shit. And away we go. At least further down the road we go. It's not the safest way to do it, but it is the fastest. Giveaway is the key word for the first giveaway. We'll mix it up after that. We will mix it up after that, but for right now, giveaway. Alright. I don't like these noises I'm hearing.
Well, it looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower.
Up on a hill somewhere.
Okay. Come on. You can do it. Gotta get back up on the road. Just don't go on the green light, baby. Lights out. Turn on the radio. Turn that shit up. Lights out. Gorilla radio. Turn that shit up. Okay, yeah. I'll listen to Rage Against the Machine again if you insist. Where am I going? It is still up here a ways. It is still up here a ways. I'm gonna kind of just do what it tells me to do and not lollygag too much. I'll save lollygagging for when I can die. Yo, JJ, thanks for
This
thank
is the
you
story of the newest
for the
denizen
full
of the
year of
cave.
gifties to Spider Beans. Okay, I will stop it. Oh. I just don't care for it. Oh, I don't have, wait. Will this do it? Sure will. I don't care for that at all, dude. Don't love that even a little bit. I don't like that at all. Lights out. Gorilla radio. Turn that shit up. Carkov, baby! Am I gonna like what I see over here? Okay, it's just one of those. I say it's just one of those guys. What the fuck was that noise? Yeah, maybe we do go. You're right, chat. I hear you in my head. Maybe we leave, you know? Maybe we don't stay here anymore. Maybe we certainly don't drive near the mannequins. Oh no. Is that oil? I don't know, but it spun me out. Yeah, I was gonna say. This is Siren Head has a vacation home here. Yeah, maybe it was just a lot of mud. IRL, don't ever drive through fences, chat. It's a good way to get impaled. Just gonna keep our eyes on the road. Collect the parts from the station antenna.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way.
And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Agreed. Oh, this would be crazy in VR. How long before we get the driver stuff? So the only thing, because JJ mentioned that before, I think it would be interesting. The only thing I worry about is that like I'd have to remap all the buttons to the steering column and the button console. It's not to say I couldn't do it, but I'd also probably need to get in with a label maker and label them all. Yeah, high class trailer trash. I always feel good after a cut. It takes like 10 years off me. That has to be crazy in VR. All right, so there's 2 to the right. Oh, I was like, what is that? It's just the road coming up. Like, it's still not great, but... a tiny test. Where do I find that? Oppie, I keep thinking the way you're...
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
And the back of this breacher's head
Yo,
when I
high class
send
trailer
them
trash,
packing.
thank you so much for
But
the
isn't
sub.
it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please.
I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your...
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
The arc device is charged and ready.
I'm up here now.
You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you.
So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
What do I do now, game? Oh, it's not like there was instructions on the shut up, chat. No, nobody likes to know it all. I was trying to do the exact same thing where it was like, I just want to be the toddler's mom that lifts the car off of him. Rude. Figuring it out inch by inch, chat. The exclusion zone's not gonna get me before old age does. We got it. It's a little particular, but we got it. No, okay, maybe I'll just Maybe I'll just back up a little. Maybe I just get away from that altogether. All right, select the gateway coordinates on the map. Nice.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky?
I sure do.
Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
I learned something again today, chat. We figured out what to do when our car gets flipped. My sad ass would have just like literally run into this thing on foot. I'm a stunt driver.